Hi, this is TheHande Mäkinen. Welcome to another blind soda taste test, or I guess this is the blind soda guessing game, if we're more accurate. And in the past we have done cola drinks, Java drinks, we've done lemon lime drinks, we even had one episode where I was trying to guess different kinds of teas, but this time we're going back to the sodas. And as you might see in front of me, there's a bunch of recognizable sodas and a couple of weirder ones. But today, I'm not just guessing one soda, I'm guessing mixture. So this is the soda mixture guessing game. So in other words, I'm going to be given 6 soda mixtures, and the first 5 are going to be mixtures of 2 sodas, and then the 6th one will be a mixture of 3. And the vast majority are going to be these 6 drinks here. So going over the menu real quickly, these are ones that you might remember. Classic Coca-Cola, and we were trying to be very careful to get the actual classic Coca-Cola because Coke Zero have since started using this red banner as well. There's Dr. Pepper. Then we have Sprite, the surprising dud of the lemon lime taste test, but I still get Sprite from time to time. And then we have Fanta, just classic Fanta. It says just to these days they actually print the fruit specifically there. Then these are the ones that the international folks may not be familiar with. So first of all, we have this thing, which is Pommac, and what Pommac is just kind of a generally, I guess, sort of a fruity soda. So it's kind of like, if you will, a non-alcoholic celebration drink of a certain type. And honestly, I can't say that it has any specific flavor. It's just generally kind of fruity. We were thinking about, there's 2 kinds of weird cartoon sodas that we have in Finland. There's the Moomin soda, but we decided to go with Smurfs soda, which is super weird because the Moomin soda is blue, but as you can see, the Smurfs one is green. It's green because this is supposedly pear flavored. Now, I've never really thought about, I have had this from time to time just, as a joke. I've never really thought about what Smurf soda tastes like. The vast majority of the drinks today are going to be combinations of these, and my goal here, we're not going to do a ranking, I'm just going to try to guess the flavors. And actually, the inspiration for this is really funny. A couple of weeks ago, I had a little Fanta bottle and a little Dr. Pepper bottle, like these ones, in my fridge. And I've been drinking the Dr. Pepper, and I had just a little bit of Dr. Pepper left, enough for half a glass. And then I thought, well, I don't want to drink just half a glass of Dr. Pepper, so I actually poured in half a glass of Fanta, and I thought it tasted really interesting, and that's what gave me the inspiration to do this. So, like I said, we're going to have, the first 5 are going to be mixtures of 2, except there's going to be a mystery soda. I haven't been told what that soda is. But during the 5th round, there's going to be a mystery soda in addition to one of the 6 here. And Minna and Veli-Matti are going to be, well, they have decided the drinks for me. Minna is behind the camera again. Veli-Matti will be giving me the drinks again, just as they always do. So now we're going to take a little break, and they're going to start pouring me the drinks. Alright, and as you can see, I'm blindfolded, and this time we actually had a proper blindfold for once. So this is, what is the episode 6 or 7 of this that we've done. And finally, we have an actual blindfold. Okay, so I'm ready for my first drink. Now, I didn't say this in the introduction, but this is actually something that we used to do as kids. As kids, we would always, mix different sodas, like Pepsi Max and, I don't know, the hard-boiled Jaffa, or whatever that happened to be around. It usually tasted pretty nasty. Okay, just from the smell, I'm already getting a hint of Fanta in this, so I'm pretty confident that Fanta might be in this. Yeah. And I think I know what the second one is. But actually, now I'm not sure. Is it Fanta? I immediately, there was a fruity smell. So that made me think Fanta. But it could be the Pommac, actually. This is difficult. Nope. Nope. I'm pretty sure there's such a strong taste there. That has to be Dr. Pepper is actually one of them. But now I'm on the fence. What is the other one? I was sure based on the smell, because it's very fruity. But now, yeah, actually, yeah. That Dr. Pepper taste is so strong. It has to be Dr. Pepper, but now I don't know what the other one is. Is it Pomac? Or is it Fanta? I need to lock down the answer for the second soda. Because I'm pretty sure that's... When I tasted it, the Dr. Pepper taste was so immediately obvious to me. There is like a hint of like orangey flavor in there. But it's not as orangey as I think. I'm trying to remember now what it tasted like when I made that Dr. Pepper Fanta mixture. Did you do it like 50-50?
Yes.
Okay, because I don't remember if it was exactly 50-50 or if I diluted the Dr. Pepper a bit myself. Okay, it was my first instinct. I'm going to go with my first instinct. I'm going to say that this is Dr. Pepper and Fanta for number 1. Okay, but again, I have water here on the side as a palate cleanser. Alright, and we'll reveal again at the end when I've drunk all of them. Okay, so that's what's the first one?
Yes.
Oh man, that taste is not going to leave my mouth very quickly. Ooh, completely different. I think that's Coca-Cola. Yeah, that's definitely Coke. What's the other one? That is so weird. I can taste that there's something mixed in. But the taste of the Coke is so strong. It's completely burying whatever the other one is. Wait. I got like a hint. It wasn't much, but like a hint of something like could be pear. Because I'm thinking like Sprite doesn't have a very distinct flavor. Sprite would, but it would be Sprite. I would expect it to be a bit more punchy because that was the thing that surprised me when I had Sprite blindfolded. Was that I realized just like how much more bitter Sprite was compared to 7-Up, and then Mountain Dew, which we did do a ranking for the lemon lime drinks, and I remember Mountain Dew made the top of the ranking. But that could be the Pomac too. No, actually, now that I had another taste, now I'm getting a very artificial flavor profile. Like, it doesn't taste like fruit. It tastes like something that's trying to taste like fruit. Like an essence, like an artificial essence of something. Yeah. I'm taking that. Okay, I've decided my guess. I'm guessing. My guess officially for the record is now that this is Coca-Cola and the Smurfs soda. That's my guess for that one. All right, and I'm ready for number 3 now. Okay. Whew. Whoa. I'm getting another strong smell of... Is that Dr. Pepper again? I'm definitely smelling something, but I can't quite identify it. Whatever that is, that did not mix well. This tastes quite bad. I'm pretty sure this is Dr. Pepper again. Like, Dr. Pepper has such a strong flavor. Wait. Now I'm getting a little bit of the pear. Ooh. Did I make a mistake? Or, well... I did not. Well, we don't have a limit on which sodas would be used. So, I'm expecting that the same sodas would be used multiple times. Because I got a little bit of a fruity taste. This does not taste very good now. I'm thinking now. I don't know. This was a weird thought that came to me. Like, is that bitterness from lime? So, is there Sprite in this? Because I think I taste the same kind of artificial fruit flavoring that was in the other one. But is it I'm on the fence again whether Smurfs or Pomac has that taste. It could be that I haven't had Smurfs yet, and this is actually just Pomac again, so I might have gotten the previous one wrong. This is bad. I'm second guessing. I'm already second guessing my choices so far. You know what? I'm becoming increasingly convinced. That is. I don't know. Do I have just? Let me. I think I'm still tasting Dr. Pepper from the first drink. That might be the problem. Like, I don't know. I can't make heads or tails of this. Okay, I'm pretty sure this is wrong, but because I'm so unconfident in my guess right now, is that I I'm just gonna say that's Pomac and Smurfs together because I can't think of anything else that it would really taste like. So that's my guess for that one. Which one was this? Number 3?
Yes.
All right. I might need a refill of water at some point, but we can keep going on. So this is number 4 now.
Yes.
So this is the last one of the ones that are in the pool that I'm aware of, and then the next one will have the mystery flavor. I think there's Sprite in this. This has a Spritey smell. That's Sprite. That's unmistakably Sprite. But what's the other one? I definitely taste Sprite, but now I the other one. It's the same problem as with I think it was the second one, or whichever one I thought had Coke in it. That the Coke completely like drowned out the taste of the other soda. I don't know. The other flavor is like so underrepresented. Like the idea now popped into my head. Like this does taste a little bit like watered down Fanta. So maybe Sprite and Fanta. That's where my mind is going right now. I'm not super confident in that. They're both very mild flavors. They're not very strong. Yeah, I can't think of anything better. So my official guess already at this point is I'm going to finish drinking this. But my official guess already, you can write it down, is that this is Sprite and Fanta together. I'm like 70% sure. Like there's a bit of doubt. Like it might be that that's the Smurfs now, and it's just so like watery and whatever that that it doesn't taste like anything, and that's why I'm confused. I'm also not entirely sure. It's been a while since I've had real Pomac, because the last time I've not had Pomac itself. I've actually had something called Festivo, which is like a knockoff of Pomac that tastes similar. Okay, so this is now number 5.
Yes.
Right? So this one has the mystery soda.
Yes, and you have to guess the flavor of the mystery, and there is one of the sodas we have shown mixed to it.
Yeah, I know. So I have to guess the flavor, as in the drink brand. Did you mean that?
I just say flavor. Flavor is enough.
So this is one of those soda stream thingies. Because that's what it sounded like. Okay. Ugh. It smells bad. Whatever it is. Like very, very fruity. Like, there seems to be like a little bit of Fanta in there. There's like a berry. Maybe. I don't know. Strawberry? Something like... I taste like strawberry. Are you not going to tell me until afterwards?
Yeah, afterwards we're going to tell you. So you need to look down.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no clue. And I think there's another problem. I am beginning to... I'm beginning to conflate the Fanta Sprite, Pomac kind of fruity taste. They're all kind of becoming mixed in my mind now. So I'm getting less and less confident as this is going on about like whether or not I actually got any of them right. I don't know. Like, I taste strawberries in this. That's the only thing that I'm tasting. I'm not tasting any other soda, which is weird. Like, maybe like a hint of Sprite. Something. That's my best guess. Like, I don't know. It's Sprite and then strawberry something, but I have no idea. I don't recognize the other flavor at all.
Okay.
So yeah. It could be Fanta as well. It could be so watered down that I didn't recognize it, but... Okay, before we have the final drink, can I please have a refill on my water? Because I really need to wash out my mouth. Alright, we're back after the water refill. I'm gonna still have a little swish. I already had a couple of swishes, but the problem is, like, the soda really does linger. The soda taste doesn't really linger in your mouth. So I'm not sure if that has also misled me in some of my guesses. Because I have, apart from the first two, I felt really good. I still feel pretty good about the first two that I guessed. But everything else after that third one is a bigger cup?
Yeah, the last ones have been bigger cups.
I didn't even realize.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this has 3.
This has 3, yeah, I know. That's definitely, again, I'm getting a little bit of a fruity smell, which doesn't really help me. Like I've lost complete confidence in my ability to tell Palmac, Fanta, and Sprite apart. But I'm thinking this has a slightly orangey smell, so I'm willing to guess that Fanta is one of the three that's in this. Now this is where it gets very murky though, because I do remember that the thing when we used to do this as kids, where we would mesh all kinds of sodas together, is that after a while they all just kind of start to taste like nothing. They start to taste like muck, basically. That first sip was not good. I'm afraid to go in for a second. But you know what? I do think I'm tasting like a little bit of a bitterness. So I'm thinking that might be Sprite. And I definitely taste a little bit of orange. So I think Fanta and Sprite are two potential correct answers. But what's the third one? Fruity. It's fruity. It's a little bit unpleasant. The third one is going to be a hard one to get. Those first two, I think, are pretty obvious. That's weird. Oh god, if it's the Smurfs, I'm not going to be able to pick it out. I don't think there's Palmac in this. And I don't think it's Coke. Because the Coke taste was so obvious when I had it. And it's not Dr. Pepper, because I think I should be able to pick out the Dr. Pepper. So, oh god. If it is Sprite, Palmac, and... Sprite, Palmac, and Smurfs, I'm totally fucked. Wait, I'm forgetting something. No. Sprite, Fanta, Palmac, Smurfs, Coca-Cola, Dr. Pepper. Damn it! What is the third one? I have no idea. Like I am absolutely sure that it's Fanta and Sprite. The third one is the one that I can't place. I do not taste a third soda in this, so this is exactly what I was afraid was going to happen at the end here. So I'm going to just throw this is probably incorrect, but I'm willing to bet that you may have put a little bit of. Okay, I'm going to say the third one was maybe Coca-Cola. So Fanta, Sprite, Coca-Cola, and maybe Sprite and Fanta together, the fruit flavors together just buried it so badly that I couldn't taste it. Because at the last minute, that was a last minute change. I was starting to think maybe you tried to put in Dr. Pepper there, thinking it would be like the thing that would throw me off. And then it got watered down. But no, I'm now saying that's Coca-Cola in the last one. All right, so we're done drinking, and now it's time to learn if I guessed any of them correct. All right, so let's start with the first one.
Yeah, so the first one was Fanta and Dr. Pepper.
And I guessed Fanta and Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
All right, I got that one. So that one was pretty obvious. So Fanta taste, and this was one of the first that I felt very confident about. Okay, I'm scared for the next one.
So the next one was Coca-Cola and Smurfs.
Smurfs. I don't think I got that right. I got Coca-Cola right.
Actually, you did it. Yeah. You got it right.
Oh, I got both. Oh, okay. I didn't remember what I guessed. I did remember that Coke was in one of the first ones. So yeah. Coke and Smurfs. Okay, interesting. Okay. So I did get those two right.
Yes.
All so right. Then the third one. This is where I started having trouble.
Yes, because the third one was Dr. Pepper and Palmac.
Dr. Pepper and Palmac. Did I guess Dr. Pepper?
Actually, no.
Okay.
Was it?
What did I guess?
Palmac and Smurf.
Palmac and Smurf.
So you get a half a point from there.
Half a point or 1 point. I haven't actually decided what the point system was. But okay, so Palmac so watered down the Dr. Pepper that I didn't recognize it. That's interesting. And that's why I started to get very, very unconfident with the rest of my guesses.
Yes.
Okay, so I got Palmac right, but not Dr. Pepper.
Yes.
That is freaky. That's very interesting. Okay, the next one is...
Okay, the fourth one was Sprite and Smurf.
Sprite and Smurfs. And what did I guess? I don't remember.
Oh my god.
Sprite and Fanta.
Sprite and Fanta. So, Smurfs. That's interesting that I guessed Smurfs, because I don't remember guessing Smurfs.
You guessed Smurfs.
I mean, for the second one. Because I'm still thinking back to that second one, which was Smurfs and Coca-Cola. So, I somehow guessed Smurfs.
Yeah.
And okay. Alright, so I only got 1 point for that.
Yeah.
Again, okay.
So...
Alright, and now for the mystery flavor. Before you tell what the mystery flavor was, what did I guess? I guessed it was strawberry something and
Sprite.
Sprite because I thought I tasted Sprite. Okay, so was it Sprite?
Yes.
Okay, what was the mystery flavor?
The mystery flavor was raspberry
drink.
Yeah, it's those soda drinks. And
yeah, it is Soda Streams. Is that Soda Stream?
Yeah.
Crap. So I don't know. Does that? No, that doesn't count. I said raspberry and I said strawberry and it was raspberry. Okay, so no point for that. I guess that it was some kind of berry, but it got so I don't know. It just tasted like strawberries to me. So.
Do you want to taste the OC?
The original.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just a raspberry thing.
Like it's. Does this have the CO2 in it?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. It's a bit watery.
Yeah.
And I can see the essence floating in the water.
It's going like wee.
Yeah, not very good.
Okay.
Okay. Then the last one, the final one.
Yes.
Which was, what was my guess, first of all?
Fanta, Sprite, Cola.
This was my guess. Fanta, Sprite, and Cola.
Yes.
And what was the actual correct answer?
The actual correct answer is Fanta, Sprite, and Pomac.
Pomac! Okay, yeah. But it was very hard, yeah. So, exactly because I started getting these three kind of mixed up at some point.
Yeah.
So I had no confidence. I didn't want to say just Pomac because that felt like cheating. I decided that the reason I chose, like I said, at the very last minute, I was thinking maybe it's Dr. Pepper or Dr. Pepper, and having these two and having the ratio of 2 against 1 watered it down so bad. But then I thought like, no, Dr. Pepper is so strong. But I like in one of the what was the other one that had Dr. Pepper in the middle?
Pomac and Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper. So Dr. Pepper can be watered down so that you can't taste the Dr. Pepper in it anymore. That was an interesting discovery. So that's why I picked Coca-Cola. But yeah, okay. So that was the final one. Really stumped that one. So, but this was an interesting test, and it's weird. Like, so. How many had Smurfs in it in the end?
2.
2, okay.
It was the Cola Smurf and Sprite Smurf.
Yeah. Smurfs is pretty whatever. That was the thing that was kind of I was starting to think about later is that that the taste would be like so mild that it would be difficult to tell apart from. But no, even Dr. Pepper was difficult to tell apart from sometimes. Okay, but this was a fun video to do, kind of a different taste test video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to Minna and Veli-Matti for helping me out with this again. And see you on the next one. Bye-bye.